All right, everybody, back here for part 2 of this week's Bitcoin stock expert, Blogsmith Jim, giving you the lowdown on the most important Bitcoin stocks that are out there. And before I move on, just wanted to remind everybody to go to my blog, blogsmithjim.com, and that'll give you the information on the following stocks I'm going to be talking about, a little bit of a history and a little bit of overall perspective for what I call the Grand Slam of Bitcoin stocks. And then I have an article all by itself on Sing, S-I-N-G, which is a hybrid kind of marijuana slash Bitcoin stock, which has some serious prospects for the future. And then you can look at my update on BITCF, which is now trading. And just remember to share, like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube video that you're watching right now, or part 1, or both, as well as go to, again, blogsmithjim.com, and please just enter a little comment like, good job, or can you talk about, another ticker? Maybe I lost track of one of them, or one hasn't gotten onto my radar yet. So feedback is definitely encouraged, and there actually will be a raffle coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have something out there for those who respond and are active on the video. The ones that are subscribing especially, and the ones who are commenting on blogsmithjim.com. So that is much appreciated. So share, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, as well as blogsmithjim.com. Okay, so that being said, we have the stocks for the week. First one is BITCF, which is the one that was suspended by the SEC and resumed trade on Friday with little news from the SEC, which hopefully no news is good news. And in this case, very, very, very turbulent day. As soon as it resumed trading, it dropped to in the 60 cents, somewhere around there. And that's like, it had been $1.70, so that's more than a 50% drop. And actually, it finished, it actually went all the way down to not even a cent per share. It was actually at 0.0018 cents per share of BITCF, all the way from $1.70. But me, I was freaking out a little bit because I own some BITCF, and been talking to you guys about how I thought it was going to go up initially, and it went down a lot. But it actually finished at 67% down for the day from the previous day of trading, which was like a week and a half ago. And the good thing is, if you were one of those people that said, hey, this thing is going to come back up, when it was at, not even 1 cent a share, like 0.18 cents per share, and you invested in it even a little bit, by the end of the day you would have made 322% on your investment. So that's pretty damn good. And I'm glad I held, and probably from the past, I would have been watching this one really closely and maybe sold off too early, and a lot of people did, and a lot of people made that mistake, because if they were watching that stock like I've done in the past on other stocks that I sold, just kind of can't look away from it. But if they saw it climb all the way up to 58 cents, BP, a lot of people really upset with themselves. So that was a 322% intraday gain. And I'm thinking also, as a kind of aside on this one, is that it's quite possible that the people who made the money off of this one might have been involved in one of these newsletters. But that's speculation on my part, and I'm hoping that it's not, because that would really cast dispersions on this stock, and it's already under scrutiny from the SEC. So the way that these newsletters work, which I can kind of get into later, is that they get into a partnership with a company and say they're going to promote that stock, and the stock goes way up. But the problem is they sell it right away. So this doesn't look like that, because it gained during the day, and a lot of them will say, invest at 9:30 a.m. Eastern when the market opens, and as soon as you're buying that stock, they're out. So everybody else that bought at 6:30 a.m. is or 6:31 a.m. maybe is really losing out the whole day. So that's BITCF, and I will give you part 3 of this weekly recap next. So stay tuned for BTSC, but remember, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as check out blogsmithjim.com and share the video, share the website, and any little comments. Remember, any comments will be eligible for a good raffle we have coming up on some swag stuff we all get. So you can show your swag and have some swag too. So show it off. So part number 3 coming up next.